I made a video on YouTube talking about this whole situation of like how this game feels pay to win. And I use that word loosely, feels pay to win. Not that it is pay to win, but it feels like it. And the reason why I say that is because when a new player comes in and their first impression of the game, first initial impression is, ooh, I'm gonna buy this weapon, ooh, I'm gonna buy this weapon, ooh, I'm gonna buy this maybe a couple things for the, you know, abilities, you know, get the sprinkle on some points. All right, now that I got a little something going on, oh shit, now I want to play engineer after I've been playing medic for a while. Let's use that as an example. I've been playing medic, I got a weapon for medic, and I got a side weapon, and I got the ability fully maxed out, you know what I mean? Like, they actually got the things that they wanted for the combat medic. Once you hit a certain level, and usually it's after like level 20 is when I notice that the grind gets higher and it's harder to level up, which means that you're getting less certification points. And the only way for you to get more certification points is to either wait for the entire hour and a half for the alert to be over so that you can get the little sprinkle, because at the most I've seen is maybe 150 cert points at the end of it. Like, that's nothing. What are you gonna do with that? You can't do nothing with 100 cert points, obviously. So you're either gonna have to get lots of fucking kills to be able to be, you know, getting enough cert points per hour to make it worth it. Look, I've been playing for almost 2 hours and I got 259 cert points, 66 kills, 44 deaths. Yeah, I died a lot, but this is the best kill to death ratio I have had in a long time because I suck at this fucking game. And I don't expect everybody to be Shroud in this game. If I wanted to buy this thing and I only have 480 cert points, that means I'm going to have to play for probably at least another 5 to, if I really suck, 10 hours of gameplay to like to be able to get 500 more cert points so I could fucking get the weapon. So here's my only option. If I desperately, like, in my head I was going through this whole thing of like I want this weapon now and I'm tired of waiting. It's gonna take me like another 6 hours, and realistically normal casual gamers work a job, you know, they're living their life, hanging out with friends, whatever the hell they do in life. You're working your job, you're going to school, whatever, and you're dedicating maybe 2 to 3 hours maximum in a video game. So for me to have to grind already for 5 to 10 hours to get the extra 500 cert points is already a problem. So that means every time I log in, I'm not getting anything. So that's the major thing that I'm looking at. We're not getting any rewards for playing. Like, it's literally like I'm playing for 2 hours each day for 3 hours for 3 days straight, and I'm not getting any enough cert points to be able to purchase a weapon. Because you look at this and you go, okay, it's $7 if I wanted to buy it. Real life money. I could spend $7 and get this weapon right now. Or I can grind for another 5 hours or so and then maybe get the 1,000 cert points so I could be able to pick up the weapon. So that's the thing that really could scare new players away, is just thinking about that. Most gamers play multiple games. They don't just sit and play only one fucking game for their entire life. So this game encourages you to either play this shit for thousands of hours to be able to unlock everything, or just buy the shit on the fucking cash shop, because this game really encourages you to do that. This is another thing that feels pay to win, is that this game tricks you into thinking that it's better for you to pay for the membership versus playing the normal way. Because look how it says potential earnings with all access membership. I could have made 71 more XP, but instead I decided to be a loser and be a free-to-play player right now. That's what the game is telling me right now, is that if I'm not paying the $15 subscription right now, then I'm missing out on potentially getting more cert points per hour. So that's another thing that feels kind of pay to winny in this game, is that why is this game threatening me right now? It feels like it's threatening me to go subscribe. And I had a lot of instances where I saw it and I'm like, fuck, should I subscribe? Like, do I want to pay $15 a month? But after all the time that I spent playing games like Elder Scrolls Online, like even fucking Fallout 76, that dumbass game, I played that shit. That was the last game I subscribed to because the game was the same thing. It said, hey, you could have more inventory space, but you're not paying $15 a month. If you do, though, you'll have more inventory space. You know what I mean? Like when the games do that, it feels scummy, and it feels like, you know, they're trying really hard to force you into spending money in the game. And I get it. It's a fucking free-to-play game. Whoop-de-doo. That concept. Wow, free-to-play, whatever. But there's millions of other free-to-play games out right now. For example, Fortnite is a free-to-play game. Completely free. You never need to spend money on that game. But it is there, and it's mainly for skins. There's no pay-for-power type things. And in this game, there is pay-for-power stuff in it. Like, I already hear your voice right now. I already see your comments. I already see it. Like, it's literally like, oh, it's not pay to win because the base weapon is actually just as good as this weapon, and it's just as good as the other weapon too. But you're misunderstanding what is going on here. When somebody kills you and you see that you got killed by a certain weapon, your immediate mindset as a new player is, I got killed by that weapon. That means I need to be as good as that guy by getting that weapon. You understand where I'm coming from here? So this weapon right here could end up being the weapon that actually helps me get more kills because of the fire rate, or because of the reload speed, or because of the kinds of scopes I can get on it versus the default weapon. You know what I mean? Like, the minor little things could change the gameplay completely. And that, to me, equals some sort of pay to win. You understand? Because it's either grind your ass off for 20 hours or buy it right now for $6.99. Choose.